So I'm doing this totally on the fly. I'm currently in Orlando Airport in Florida, and I've been here for the last 8 days. Been working here with the company I work for, which is River, and I did something this week that was a once in a lifetime opportunity with my boss and another work colleague, Chris, and I really wanted you guys to see what I did. So I'm going to take you back a couple of days. Check this out.
For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record.
Do you know what date it is today, Tony?
No.
4th of December.
What's that mean?
Elon Musk is doing a launch today.
Okay. Cool.
There's a SpaceX launch today.
And
There's a nice SpaceX launch today, but unfortunately, or fortunately, whichever way you look at it, Kev has organised their meeting at 1 o'clock, just as the rocket's taking off.
God so we're here to actually do our job.
So we're hoping there's a delay in the shuttle launch. Let's bring on a bit of rain. We're looking for a launch maybe Friday.
That'll be dreamer.
It's not gonna happen.
SpaceX will postpone the launch of its 19th resupply mission to the International Space Station from Cape Canaveral. Elon Musk's company blamed the decision on high winds. The Falcon 9 rocket is now set to launch tomorrow at 12:29 p.m.
Little bit of the backstory. So I'm currently working at a sim and technology event over in Florida at the Orange County Convention Center over this next week. There was a SpaceX launch that was supposed to happen at Cape Canaveral, and it got scrubbed yesterday, and it's happening today instead. And Alex hoped that that would be the case, and it's happened.
I think that yesterday I may have said, I bet it gets cancelled, I hope it rains.
Yeah.
Turns out, when they told me on the stand yesterday, Chris came up to me on the stand yesterday and said, the SpaceX have cancelled the rocket launch, there's been bad weather at high altitudes. I couldn't believe it.
So surprisingly enough, that's where we're going. ETA is 50 minutes. So
50-minute drive. We've got a 50-minute drive to Cape Canaveral.
Dreamer. On the road. Amazing.
Ah.
Woo!
Something going on over there.
Kicking off. Yeah, big water leak going on over there. We've got a bit of a leak, and I think I might need a plumber. We've got a problem. Houston, we've got a problem.
What do you mean? You've got to keep yourself fit, haven't you? If you want to see more rocket launches, you've got to like eat healthy.
I'm eating a banana. Yay.
Yellow banana. Yay. If you haven't seen the SpaceX documentary, it was on Netflix. We watched it last night.
It wasn't on Netflix.
YouTube. Okay. But it's National Geographic. And it was amazing seeing Elon with his 5 boys all there for the launch of Falcon Heavy. I think Elon had a few tears in his eyes as well, didn't he?
Yeah.
Fuck me. I'm getting shivers now.
It's going to be good. Normally I kind of always reserve my excitement because I obviously
might get called up.
Yeah, I always kind of have this suspicion that things might not happen, but just to actually go to Kennedy is quite exciting for me, really, to be honest.
See shit anyway.
I've had something NASA since I was a kid. I just remember my nan taking me to go and see Apollo 13 at the Apollo. And thinking like, yeah, shit, they definitely had some trouble on that mission, but how amazing just the being part of that Apollo program. kind of fuel, but probably got a few more toll fees.
Well, it's actually pretty much a normal Alex Harvey experience, isn't it? Because we're now on empty.
Amazing. Don't know where there's a gas station anywhere near here, but it's cool. Worst case scenario is we just have to ditch the car. Uber.
Worst case scenario, we ditch the hire car and we go Uber City.
Got under the police check.
Sure. When you go to watch a rocket launch at SpaceX at Kennedy, it's always important to bring snacks with you. You need to make sure you bring snacks from the night before. It's actually really nice, though.
I know, it's just crazy, isn't it?
Pretty rushed.
Couldn't have cut it any finer. We literally had like 7 minutes to get on this bus to get to the shuttle. Had to go through all of the different types of security here at Kennedy Space Center, and there was this potential that we were not going to make it, but we have. Now it's a case of whether the launch actually happens. Fingers crossed. Look, they shut the gate. Game over.
Good.
Yes. On the way to what? Look, what's it classed as? Observation Pad 39 or something? Observation Gantry 39. So we're here at the launch pad observation area, and we're about 12 minutes away from launch. Pretty amazing. So many people here in the gantries. We've got cameras up ahead, and we're about to watch Falcon 9 launch from Cape Canaveral, SpaceX's launch pad.
We started last month where we successfully static fired all 8 Super Draco engines on our in-flight abort test vehicle, meeting all test requirements. At full throttle, these engines together can generate over 120,000 pounds of thrust to safely propel Dragon away from Falcon 9 in the event of abort is required. Successful completion of that test was a key milestone for the SpaceX and NASA team to demonstrate the
Ty, I think we're T-minus 4 minutes. I
think we
hope
are.
you're doing audio.
Go
Let's
for
turn around
launch.
and look at our view.
as quick as we came here, we are now leaving. That was it. That was the launch. Pretty amazing. Al?
Well, I was about to say we're running for the buses now, but my eyes are watering slightly. A little bit emotional.
Right, so I'm going to give you my personal opinion about the launch. What an amazing, amazing thing to see. Just absolutely blew my mind, and I'm so happy that I got to see it. Obviously, you're going to hear a few more bits from some of my work colleagues, Alex and Chris, about how they thought, but I am blown away.
The little ship thing.
What? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. This is the Space Shuttle Atlantis. Ridiculous.
Chris thought it was a good idea to go down there and try and touch the spaceship. Quick, 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 he's about to look. He's going to try and touch it.
This is going in.
Tell us what you're doing.
Come on, let's have, tell me.
In the International Space Station.
With the kids.
Going in. I'll see you on the other side.
See you on the other side.
As if.
I didn't realise it was a straight view down.
Yeah, that's a bit scary.
That was weird. It's like a weight limit.
See what you've done.
See your poo. Space toilet.
Space toilet. And even a rail, if it's a really hard one.
Oh no.
Wouldn't it be horrendous if it all started floating back up in the air?
Bastard.
That would be really, really horrible. Right, I've got no weight whatsoever. I'm probably going to have to hold myself down. This is seriously not good if you're weightless. And as all good tourists do, I got my merch bag and I got a hat, Falcon 9, which took off today, which is amazing. That was NASA's amazing tourist centre and the launch for the SpaceX Falcon 9. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe to Thai Kicks for more vlogs, more sneakers and more cool stuff. Yes. So how was the dream day? Everybody enjoy it?
Yay, spaceships!
So SpaceX launch.
Yay!
Yeah.
Blew my fucking mind.
Yeah.
Did you cry?
Yeah, it was like welled up, couldn't handle it. It's mad because we probably won't see another launch. Maybe it will. Actually, yeah, I'd like to come back and see Falcon Heavy launch.
Yeah.
With the kids.
Yeah.
I'd like to bring all kids and Jodes, that would be cool.
Definitely would be cool to see Falcon Heavy kick off because it was fucking massive. Absolutely massive.
That one was a little bit small.
It was a dinky one, but it still looked a bit almost fake.
Still might be impressive.
So crazy that it looks almost not legit, not real. And then the noise is pretty crazy. I never expected to have. I did expect it to be noisy, but I didn't expect it to have such a delay. It took so long for the noise to get to us, which was pretty. Yeah, it was pretty.
He
cool.
said it was like 15-20 second delay till the sound hit you.
And I'm glad though that we didn't jinx it and it did actually happen instead of it being scrubbed. Otherwise, if you didn't know, which I'm sure you don't, that you spend that money in the gift shop, you don't get it back. There's no refunds. You can go to another launch.
So the people yesterday must have been super annoyed.
Oh, 100%.
They must have bought a lot of t-shirts with their $60. But it was $60, then it was 60 in for the other thing.
Yeah, I will say that they do milk you for quite a lot of money at NASA Kennedy.
Because they guess they know you're not going to be coming back very often.
Yeah, totally. Well, that is the end of the NASA trip, and now we're going to go and stop at some shops so that Alex can cry again today.
Hate shopping, but we've got to compromise and go and sit in a car park for a bit while these go shopping.
Not for very long.
Also, there's something else happening tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow. Ty's going around Universal Studios, having a fucking busy day. Shh. Don't tell Tash.
Hashtag tell Tash.
Hashtag this got cut from the video.
No.